Hi, my name is Maria,
And I'm Alex.
and welcome back to Bulldog Bias.
Another happy Bulldog bias.
Yes.
Yes.
We got fish. Well, you got.
We bought fish, yes.
I didn't buy shit, but
Maybe.
we named one of them the astronaut.
Also, my son's 18th birthday today, so yeah. Maria named some of the fish, and James Pond, really? James
I
Pond.
found it on the internet.
Yeah, oh well. Let's get into the football.
006.
Sorry?
James Bond 006.
006, okay, beautiful. Alright.
Okay, so
So the Doggies played the Lions in the semi-final.
I died.
I predicted a 40 loss point, but 40 points loss.
Can you speak, my dude?
I will. I haven't had a drink yet either, God.
Yeah, no, it was pretty intense to say the least.
What a game.
Yes. So obviously, we know that the VFL is is cancelled.
Yes, but we won the Premier.
What happened is it's kind of funny. So George was looking at like the matches, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of them said, "Oh, this game is at 12 a.m." I was like, "That's
No.
I don't think so."
Hey guys, get into the merch, by the way. Have a look at this. Have a look at this beautiful merch bought by my daughter.
I bought this too.
Yeah, she's a Vixens fan. So am I, actually. Yes.
Only because of me.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, let's get into the game.
Okay, so with scores, the first quarter started with a goal by Tom Liberatore.
Yes.
Then a behind by Vandermeer.
Play a good game, Vander. Kick the most important behind of the season.
Another goal by Liberatore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he started off with 2 goals.
He did play, he's playing well.
And then a behind by Rourke Smith.
Yes.
Then a goal by Bailey Smith. Behind by Waitman. But that was the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, Lions were 5 goals, 3 were 3 goals for.
Yes, we were down at the end, and this game was very reminiscent of the one against Hawthorn. You know, the semi-final in 2016, where we went down by 3 goals a couple of times, and we came back to win it.
Okay, I know that like there's a little parallel to 2016, but what people don't know is that after we won the grand final, both of my grandfathers died. So if we win the grand final and both of my grandmothers died, I'm suing the Bulldogs for psychological damages.
Well, look at the bright side. If they win a third one, there's no more grandparents to disappear.
That's depressing.
True.
The parents are next.
Yeah. Well, I'll be an orphan, and they'll have to go to the orphanage.
Too old for that.
Ah, thank God. I've heard those places are bad.
Anyway, second quarter started off with a goal by Norton.
Yes, it was a nice mark. He juggled it a few times, but he got it, yes.
A goal by Hannon.
And yes.
A goal by Waitman.
Yep.
And behind by Bunt.
Mm-hmm.
Another behind by Bunt. And by the end of the second quarter, Lions were 6 goals 5. We were 6 goals 6.
Yes, up by a point, and it was a one of those really close, tough games, and you know, I nearly died of a heart attack. I think of 3 times.
So
yeah.
by half time, I didn't see the incident live, but apparently Cody Waitman was sent off.
Yeah, went off the concussion rule, which was really we missed him.
Not gonna lie, when I heard like the announcement that like he went off because concussion, I was like, my mouth was wide open, like the fuck.
I know.
I was like, oh shit. So the start of the third quarter, it was a behind by Dunkley,
Yes.
followed by behind by Hannon, a behind by Bunt. Wow, that's amazing. A goal by Jason Johannesson.
Yeah, nice goal by JJ actually.
A behind by Keith. That was expected though.
Yeah, it was a backman's kick.
Can we be honest? He is on a forward.
No, I got it from there.
Behind by Johansson. By the end of the third quarter, there were 9 goals. 9, we were 7 goals 11.
Yeah, it wasn't. I thought to myself, "Ooh, this is looking bad," because I mean, it was up in Brisbane, of course. So it really wasn't. It was in enemy territory. And I thought we were gone. I really thought we were gone. You know that. You were there with me.
I was more positive. I was ready to kill this guy.
But my mate, he said 5-1 in the last quarter we spoke just before the last quarter, and he wasn't far wrong. It was 5-2.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So the fourth quarter started with a goal by McRae,
Yes,
a goal by Shaki,
Shaggy, that's
a
right.
goal by Bailey Smith,
Mhm.
then a Lucky. When it says Lucky, I think of Lucky Hunter, not Lucky Neal. So a goal by Bailey Smith.
Yep.
And then a behind by Vandermeer, and then the rest was just hustling.
Well, the goal of the season for us, and then the behind of the season for us. So, I mean, what a goal by Bailey Smith. I mean, that was just unbelievable goal. That was just class. And then look, the Vandermeer, one of the best behinds I've ever seen. He had 3 Brisbane defenders trying to stop that ball going through for a behind, and he got it through. So well done, Vandermeer. Without that, and then at the end, Jarray on Charlie. What's his name? Charlie Cameron.
Okay, yeah.
I really thought it was over. If he picked up the ball, he would have run in and kicked the goal, but he didn't. So well done,
Can
Jarray.
we talk about that deliberate kick from Caleb?
Which no, that's just disgusting. That was just disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, that was umpires anyway. More to talk about umpires in our discussion, but now we'll just go through player stats. So.
But Craig got over 30 again.
My Spurs go to McRae with 39.
39, not bad. I mean, 39 possessions in a final.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Most kicks also to go to McRae with 27.
Yeah.
Most handballs go to Dunkley with 14.
I want a game where McRae gets most kicks, most handballs, and most possessions. That'd be awesome.
I really want that to happen too.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Most marks.
Dunk's played a good game.
Yeah, he did. Most marks go to Bont with 7.
7, yep. Gave us a scare at the end of the game.
Most tackles go to Dunkley and English.
And English, okay.
7.
There you go.
Which is actually kind of surprising for both. And most hit-outs actually go to English.
We played the ruck a bit, didn't he?
Yes.
He won't be alone this week. Martin's back in.
Which is nice. So who did we bring in? Yeah, we brought in Martin and Cordy. We put Shaki in the. Has Shaki been playing in the forward line, or was he playing in the back line?
Yeah, he's been switching between the two.
So yeah, what do you think he looks more comfortable in?
I like him in defence, to be honest. Once he gets, once he gets a bit of the, gets a bit of nous about how to play in defence, I think he'd be great. Yeah.
Okay, so team stats.
Smashed him. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so disposals, they got 351. We got 352.
Smashed him.
Very one. Kicks, they got 211. We got 223.
Smashed him.
Handballs, they got 140. We got 129.
They smashed us in the handball. That's unusual.
No, that's where I only won by 1.
No,
If we would have won the handballs, would have won by more opposite.
Yeah, for sure.
Instead of 50s, they got 68. We got 54.
Okay.
Free kicks, they got 19. We got 28.
I've never known when the Doggies to lead the free kick stat 3 games in a row.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But normally when we win free kicks, it's by a lot. I think that's just due to the fact that we're more disciplined.
I think, we're more disciplined, and if you've got the ball, which we did, look, the score was only 1 point, but there were large chunks of that game which we really controlled, and they were chasing us, so, yeah.
So contested possessions, they got 145, we got 155.
Yeah, well, we got them in the contested possessions, that was good.
Yes, uncontested possessions, they got 208, we got 189.
Again, look, they were in defence, they were going backwards, sideways, anyway but forwards. So, yeah.
Minus meters gained.
Yeah.
No, can we actually see Sorry. I don't have COVID. Let's go. Where is meters gained? Do we know? I don't have it on here.
Doesn't matter.
I'm so depressed. No. So stoppages, headouts, they got 45, we got 32.
Mm-hmm.
Clearances, they got 37, we got 47.
Smashed him.
Marks, they got 39, we got 65.
So how much?
They got 79, we got 65.
5, okay, yeah, we got beat there.
Marks and 50, they got 12, we got 6.
Wow, that's a big difference.
But they didn't get a mark when they needed it most.
No, that's right.
Time in front, they were 60 minutes and 2 seconds. We were 44 minutes and 15 seconds.
Ah, well, they won the most useless stat in football.
Tackles, we got 67. Oh my god, boy. So tackles, we got 67. They got 46.
Okay.
Tackles inside forward 50, they got 15, we got 40.
Wow.
There's so many close ones. Interchanges, they used 26 out of 75. We used 70 out of 75.
Okay.
And game discussion.
Game discussion. Ba-bum.
So, it was what made it a tight game.
Good question. I think both teams were hungry. Both teams had strengths. Respective midfields are good, you know. They had Lockie Neal, my luggage.
Yeah, we call my luggage my luggage.
My luggage, yeah. So they had that. They had a decent midfield. Also, they killed us in a ruck.
Finals for a reason.
Yeah, they didn't finish fourth for no reason, only because we stuffed up. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, look, I think it was two very tight sides. They had home ground. Yeah, I always say,
But we do well interstate.
it's a 3 or 4 goal advantage. You know what I mean? So if you had 3 goals onto our win, we won by 20 points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just that both teams had trouble up front. I mean, Charlie Cameron, the way he started, I thought, oh, here we go. Yeah, 3 in about 15 minutes or something like that. Yeah, and but then once he died down, he really levelled out. And then, players sort of came in and out of the game. Norton came in and out, did a few nice things. I think Bailey Smith played most of the game, really well. I mean, yeah.
He's a lucky bitch. He hasn't missed any games.
Yeah, look, but that's testament to the kid. I mean, well done. I mean, a lot of kids would have been in, out, you know.
Yeah, but also 2 injuries.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Injuries.
Don't say that, please. Don't say that.
I'm just like, if you haven't missed any games due to injuries, I'm envy of you.
If he has an injury this week, you're out of the will.
Yeah,
simple as that. But
I'm moving house.
Yeah. Look, I think honestly,
I'm going back to mum's.
it was just don't speak to me ever again.
Don't come back ever.
I think it was 2 teams fairly well evenly matched and did well. Yeah.
A lot of people have been blaming the umpires for our win. I was like, I don't think the umpires had any sort of.
I didn't see them have a shot at goal, did you? Look, the umpires can only make decisions based on what they see. You can complain till the cows come home, but at the end of the day,
Can I just preface by saying this? There's always sometimes we get free kicks and I have no idea why, and then sometimes our opponent gets free kicks but I have no idea why.
I think it balances out in the end. Yeah, seriously, yeah.
They always get stupid free kicks, and each team gets stupid free kicks all the time. I'm just like, why?
Yeah, I know. There's some beauties on it.
It's like,
well, what about Caleb Daniels?
deliberate.
Deliberate. There's no way that was deliberate. He was,
What the fuck?
Even the commentator said that, So look, it goes both ways.
Okay, so, so when Waitman went up in the first half, what was your first thought?
Our biggest weapon, Cody 19, was gone. Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, how are we gonna play?
Well, I thought, where are the goals coming from? Seriously, where are the goals coming from?
Yeah, and then luckily Bailey Smith stepped in, which was nice.
He did kick 3, didn't he?
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kick 3. Never done that before.
But I remember I just stood there with my mouth wide open, like, oh shit.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Internally screaming. Talk about Bug's injury scare.
You know, we lose the Bont, we're in trouble. I mean, he really.
That was scary.
There's-
Just because,
he-
like,
Look, there's 5 players we need in the team to win.
Stephen Martin.
And yes and no, but one is the Bont, two
McRae.
is Liberatore.
McRae.
No, we could do without McRae. I've got enough midfielders,
No, we
right?
need
Then
McRae.
there's Keith.
We need McRae to do the thing there.
Yeah. Then there's Keith, right? Keith with Eddie Waitman, and the other one's Martin, because Martin relates. You know, he leads. He lets English go down forward. You know, this is a big gamble by who's our coach? Beveridge. Big gamble by Beveridge, guys, because Martin hasn't played since round 12, and believe you me, I've done it a few times. They've stuck me in a team in a final, and I hadn't played. Like there was one time I hadn't played for 4 weeks, and we need you in the ruck. I tell you what, first game back was not good. So, and that's.
But what do you think they know that this is going to happen? So they probably trained him for maybe, I don't know.
Well, the
how he
logic-
trained for that. Do you know what I'm saying?
The logic could be he couldn't do any work, and this is nothing against Lewis Young. I think he did a great job with the ability he's got, but he couldn't do any worse than Lewis Young. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, Lewis Young isn't really trained.
He's not a ruckman,
He's
yeah.
not a trained ruckman, to be honest.
And I think
Ryan's
it's
played in juniors, I don't know, but
Yeah, probably, yeah. The tallest guys always play in juniors in the ruck, yeah.
So who do you think we should have brought in for Waitman?
I don't know, that's a tough one.
I was thinking Wallace.
Yeah, look, you know, well, they sort of brought Martin in so that English could go down there, you know what I mean? So that was the swap. I like that. From a positional point of view, that's better, because if Martin can play well, that gives us that strength. He gives us strength around the ground, you know what I mean? In the packs. He looks after the little fellas. So if Martin can play well, that could be the master stroke. But if it wasn't Martin coming back, I certainly would have given it to Wallace.
Yep. Okay. And Cody coming back in because was it Keith?
Keith, hamstring.
Hamstring tightness, which is never good.
I'd rather bring Fletch Roberts back, but you can't.
Talking to someone that plays us through all of her injuries doesn't.
Yeah.
Besides my ACL, well, that's a different story.
Well, Cody, look,
He's not that bad though.
like he got dropped, so with a bit of luck, he'll come back stinging, you know.
No, like I feel like a lot of people are not getting games, but it's not because they're bad.
No, it's just we've got a good team.
They can. It shows in the VFL.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah.
I'm sorry. But you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like, yeah, you know, it's hard to like actually get a spot in the team.
That's true.
So with news, there's only one news.
What's that?
That Bulldogs have extended the partnership with Pedigree.
Oh, well, that's good.
I feel like this find me a more fitting sponsor.
No, Pedigree,
I'll wait.
Bulldogs, yeah. That fits really well.
Wait. The suit injury update, obviously, Freddie Whitman's out due to concussion. Keith is out due to hamstring
Hamstring.
tightness, which is sad.
And, well, obviously McLean and
Bruce.
Bruce are out for the season. That's
Most of next season too.
most of next season. And the Bont got that knee scare, so, you know.
I don't know, like, we thought it was his knee and then he grabbed below his knee. I was like, maybe it's not the knee. I was like, I don't know what's happening.
We were praying.
It
Yeah,
worked.
it did, yeah.
Yeah. Your best moment.
My best moment was when Vandermeer had 3 defenders on him, kicked up behind to put us in front. Absolutely. That tied by the goal from Bailey Smith, that last goal. I mean, that was just class. That was absolute class.
I feel like mine is Bailey Smith's goal on the second half. You know, when Waitman went off, you were like, oh,
Yeah.
what's going to happen now? And then Bailey Smith stepped up. I felt like that was really nice.
It was,
It
yeah.
kind of made me more relaxed.
And apologies to Jure for not letting Charlie Cameron kick a goal. I mean, that was a great moment.
Yeah.
You know, there were lots of great moments in the game, to be honest. I mean, Yeah.
Oh, my least favourite moment was like deliberate, but anyway.
Poor Caleb, yeah, I felt sorry for him there.
What was it? What didn't Caleb get a tackle high?
Yeah.
But it's not that hard.
Yeah, but he got pinged for tackling someone 6'3" high. How does that work?
I don't know how anything works in umpires' minds, but you know.
Yeah, no.
Your key players.
Oh.
That has to be Smith.
Yeah,
Bates.
Bailey Smith, the Bond. Keith, he did a really, really good job
I feel like
on.
Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb.
McRae.
Liver. You know, McRae.
Which
Also Bailey Dale.
Bailey Dale's always great.
Yeah,
He is all Australian.
And then you know, like Norton did some really nice things too. In the last quarter, he remember he took that mark on the back line, and
Oh yeah.
you know, I mean, look, it was really an all-round team performance, to be honest.
Which is nice. Which is what you want. So let's get into TikTok.
Will we give our votes first, or?
We don't do votes.
Oh well, yeah, all right, fair enough. No votes, people. 3 to McRae.
3 to McRae, 2 to McRae, 1
No, 2 is Bailey
to
Smith.
McRae. This one.
Have I ever told you that I love your cooking?
No.
Then why are you still cooking?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long.
She came back.
Love it. That's a good one.
Oh, this is about the current situation in COVID situation in Victoria.
No. We're completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's true.
I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like it's no one's fault though. I think it's just because it's the Delta variant.
I know.
It spreads more.
And what is Delta Goodrum doing these days?
Delta good and try not to be noticed.
I like the commentator with Cody-19. They got a bad case of Cody-19.
Okay, these men were so oppressed. Hold on.
Women are on the verge of completing an excellent dinner service.
Beautiful, let's go.
Yes.
Ladies, come here.
Come.
Look at me. Well done. Melanie and Joy, phenomenal.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done. I want all of you now to go into the blue team and get on every section and help them get out 9 tables. Let's go.
Yes, Chef. That was a gangster service. I mean, we even had to go over and help the guys because they didn't even know what the fuck they were doing.
Here we go. This is fucking bullshit. We're good over here. Go over there. Hey, blue team, the ladies are finished. They're in here now to wake you up. I'm finished. I'm good. Hey, shut up. You fucking do need help. Anyone that gives me a stone cold crab cake twice, trust me, you need help.
Take the help. Run with it. The more help you take, the faster you can get out the kitchen. You got the salt and pepper in there already?
Salt and pepper's in.
All right.
Jason, this one's gonna need like 3 minutes, all right? They're really wrong.
Look, we know what we're doing here.
I'm not saying you don't.
Well, don't
I hate it when like men get so upset when they get help from women.
Yeah, I know.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, well, next.
This one.
I like Jennifer Lawrence, but she always seems drunk. Well, I'm not ever drunk when I'm working. On the weekends, maybe. I think that's probably just me reacting to nervousness. I feel like Jennifer Lawrence is that one best friend who just walks into your house, eats your food right out of your fridge, tries on your clothes, and drinks all your wine. Yeah, that's pretty right. Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
A great friend.
That's it. Next.
Okay.
I'm gay and my tire popped! I don't know shit about cars!
Yeah, I'm a mask representing bisexual woman. You may have had the right idea, but the wrong bitch. I'll call the lesbians to come help you. Ladies, there's another one trapped!
Once again, you might have had the right idea, but the wrong bitch. I can promise you right now that this little twink right here don't know a goddamn thing about cars, but let me get a pansexual and see what they got. Hey, y'all.
Pansexual here. Right idea, wrong bitch. Don't know shit about cars.
Let me call the trans people, see if they can help you.
So, as a trans mask, we also don't know shit, so I'm gonna call an asexual. Asexuals, where you at? We need help.
Hi, I am a trans mask asexual. Again, right idea, wrong person. I don't know shit about cars either. I'm gonna pass this on to the non-binaries.
Mamma mia.
He ain't getting help anytime soon.
Nah.
Yeah, this will be the last one.
I was updating my mom on my life and basically being like, you know, I'm still gay. I love Halloween. That's like all I got going on right now. And she like took a second and she goes, okay, if an LGBT person, los GBDs if you will, los GBDs of course, if they love Halloween, would that then make them los heebie-jeebies? Did you just create a subgenre of GBD? Is that los heebie-jeebies, specifically a Halloween gay? I was thinking it's more like a seasonal flavor, like when they bring the McRib back. Oh, okay. It's like, this gay has some notes of pumpkin spice and like candy corn. Or like, you know those Russian dolls where you open it and there's like a smaller doll inside? You take a GBD, you open it, there's a heebie-jeebie inside. You could keep going forever.
Oh my god. Well, let's get to next week's game. Let's set Saturday's game.
Wait, this is one more. Hold on. This one is
You said the other one was the last one.
Sorry, I know. Sorry, I lied. But like it says, only in Australia. It has to be good.
Kill it.
That's so stupid.
Alright, well let's go to this week's. What's your prediction for this week?
I feel good about this game.
Feel good? Okay.
I think we'll do just fine.
My prediction?
It's gonna be negative. I can already tell.
Pain for all Western Bulldogs supporters. I think we'll get done by 5 goals. We'll get done by 5 goals.
No.
It's our last game of the season, so
No.
so for the third week in a row, it's been our last game of the season. So we're going to bring the food out again just to celebrate. I mean, we've done well to get this far. I think it's fantastic. So I'm either thinking of doing a barbie or fish and chips. Not sure yet. What do you want? What do you want, guys? Barbie or fish and chips? Fish and chips. I'll decide. I'll decide on the day.
I want to scream.
Oh, well, I like ice cream too. You scream, I scream, I scream.
I do my head in sometimes. I swear to fucking God.
I do my own head in sometimes.
No. Yeah. Did we talk? Yeah, we got fish. I named one of them the astronaut, aka Norton.
Of course. James Pond, 006.
Yeah, no, I found that online. I searched up funny fish names. Hold on, let me do this now.
I believe you.
No. Look, I want to do funny fish names.
New segment of the show, funny fish names.
Funny fish names. Hold on.
If we make the grand final, it'll be funny bulldog names.
Okay, so funny fish names. So funny, one is sushi.
Sushi? That's so funny for the fish.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know what the script. So sushi, Guppy Goldberg.
Guppy Goldberg.
And Quavoy. There's James Pond, obviously. Uncle Salmon.
Uncle Salmon.
I like David.
Gil Clinton.
Sorry?
Gil Clinton.
Gil Clinton, oh God.
Bill Nye the Science Fair.
My God.
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. I like Happy Gilmore.
Tartare sauce.
Not lucky for the fish.
For better.
For better.
Mr. Fish. Floaty. Fish Fairy. Hold on, what is it? Clever fish names. Skittles.
Skittles.
Okay, hold on. This one. Hold on. I want a funny one. Kershaw.
Well, on that note, we'll wind up the show tonight. And
we'll search funny
now
cat names.
let's all
week.
cry together when we lose on Saturday. All right, Bulldog fans.
And we'll have a McRae party.
But Barry card. All right.
We need McRae to do the thing.
That's it. McRae, do the thing.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.